The 3rd Brigade became the first unit in the Army to receive powerful new equipment. It will allow them to accomplish some of their most dangerous missions faster and safer. Ron Andrews caught up with the 3rd Brigade engineers and explains.
The 3rd Brigade Special Troops Battalion recently received 6 new M1 Assault Breacher Vehicles, or ABVs. They are the latest and greatest engineering marvels built to clear the way through minefields and keep our troops moving forward on the battlefield.
We're excited. I mean, the first Force Com unit in the Army to be fielded the vehicles. It's getting back to the fundamentals of what we do as engineers. You know, we've kind of focused on route clearance in the past years just because of the tempo in Iraq and Afghanistan. So we're moving back to doctrine and how to incorporate the engineers in a brigade combat team mechanized.
These combat engineers wasted no time rolling them out to the field and getting up to speed, learning how to drive and plow.
We're doing our OpNet for the assault breacher vehicle to get these crews knowledge on the vehicle and the operating systems to deploy to NTC and anywhere else.
Basically, this is learning all the systems individually and then slowly doing like a walkthrough of how to incorporate those together and use them in unison to complete the mission.
The assault breacher vehicle was built on an M1 Abrams main battle tank chassis and sports a completely redesigned turret. It requires only 2 engineers to operate, a driver and a commander, and allows them to work smarter and faster in the danger zone.
Well, the ABV saves us about 2 vehicles. We basically combine the abilities of the ACE and a Bradley with a MICLIC. By combining them in one, we could just straight make a lane and mark at the same time.
You don't have to coordinate different vehicles, line them up and all that. It's just one vehicle. You get out there, you do it, you go through.
The ABV also sports an automated lane marking system which keeps the troops buttoned down and safe under armor.
It makes it easier for everybody and it puts less people on the ground because it used to be you have a squad behind a Bradley putting cones down or HEMS poles marking the lane for you. And now you have less people exposed and everything is just down to 2 soldiers operating this new vehicle.
It's for saving lives, keeping people off the battlefield. The less troops you have on the ground, the less vehicles you have out in the open, the better. You don't have people running through the minefield because before you have dismounts to mark the lane, so you got them running through the minefield and you don't know when the next vehicle is coming through. You use smoke for obscuration, so this keeps them from having the chance of being ran over.
After perfecting driving and plowing, these engineers will move on to the next phase of training and learn how to employ the powerful mine-clearing line charge, or MICLIC.
I think this is going to be a great tool for the Army.
Ron Andrews, Fort Benning TV.